All right, voting for the fifth phase of the seven-phase Lok Sabha elections 2024. It's begun for 49 constituencies across 8 states and union territories.
Right, and voters are practicing their franchise in Jharkhand, Odisha, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Maharashtra, West Bengal and the 2 union territories of Ladakh and Jammu and Kashmir. 428 of the total 543 seats will have gone for polls when voting closes today.
Several key candidates are in the fray in the fifth phase. This includes Union Minister Smriti Irani, who's contesting for the second term from Uttar Pradesh's Amethi. She is in the UP battleground against the Gandhi family loyalist Kishori Lal Sharma.
Congress leader Rahul Gandhi is contesting for the Rai Bareli seat against the Horticulture Minister Dinesh Pratap Singh of the BJP. Gandhi won elections from Amethi during the 2004 elections with a margin of around 100,000 votes back then. He had retained his seat in the 2009 and the 2014 Lok Sabha elections before losing it to BJP's Smriti Irani in 2019.
Instead, he won the Wayanad seat in Kerala. Then we have Union Minister Piyush Goyal going against Congress's Bhushan Patil on the Mumbai North seat.
सर्वर पे है सर्वर 16 पे बताने को जा रहे हैं
Rajnath Singh faces INDI alliance contestant Ravidas Mehrotra and Bahujan Samaj Party's Sarwar Malik in the constituency of Lucknow.
Of course, he's seeking the third term. In 2019, the BJP had won 13 of these 14 Lok Sabha seats and had lost only Rai Bareli, which was retained by Sonia Gandhi.
National Conference leader Omar Abdullah is contesting from the Baramulla seat of Jammu and Kashmir. He faces Sajjad Lone from the People's Conference Party.
Campaigning for the fifth phase of Lok Sabha elections ended on Saturday, that's the 18th of May. The final counting will take place on the 4th of June. The voter turnout had dipped in the first 3 phases of elections. The Election Commission of India, however, has been trying to keep up the polling trend throughout the country.
The voting percentage witnessed a slight jump in the 4th phase. The last 4 phases of voting rounds happened on April 19th, 26th and 7th and May 7th and 13th. The final 2 phases are scheduled for May 25th and June 1st. And for more on this, we have our reporters fanned out across key locations in India. We have with us our principal correspondent, Disha Shah, joining us live from Mumbai. And we also have with us correspondent Idris Lone, joining us live from Srinagar. A very good morning to both of you. I must first start with you, Disha. 13 seats up for grabs in Maharashtra today, 6 from Mumbai itself. You're joining us from the polling booth there. What's the mood like there right now?
Well, absolutely. Today we are talking about key constituencies, including 6 from Mumbai, and we are here since an hour, and the voter turnout, the footfall of the voters pretty much high since 7 a.m. We have been witnessing, and this is how Mumbai votes every election. They come out in huge numbers, and through the day we will be able to see similar trend. And now if you talk about there are about 264 candidates in the fray. There are about 2.46 crore voters that are eligible to cast their vote today, including 99 lakh in Mumbai alone. And if you talk about key constituencies, the one that I'm standing right now, it's the Mumbai North Central constituency, where the BJP has fielded Ujjwal Nikam, a senior criminal lawyer for the first time who has handled high-profile cases. So he will be pitted against the Congress candidate. When we talk about another key candidate, Union Minister Piyush Goyal is also debuting for the first time from the BJP's ticket. So he's also being fielded against the Congress candidate. But overall, if you talk about, Mumbai always has been the bastion of the Thackeray family, the Shiv Sena family. right from Balasaheb Thackeray to Uddhav Thackeray, since 30 years, Mumbai has voted for Shiv Sena. But this time around, the politic dynamic is completely different. This time around, after the split within the Shiv Sena party, we have two Shiv Senas, one from the opposition, one from the ruling party. We have two NCPs. So the claim as to which is the real Shiv Sena will be decided by the voters today here in the city of Mumbai.
All right, well, Disha, thank you so much for those updates. Idris, coming to you now, I want to ask you the same question. What is the mood like on ground, especially considering the twin attacks in Shopian and Anantnag, which were reported in the lead up to the polls? What can you tell us about the security situation there as well? Idris, I hope you can hear me.
Right, there seems to be a technical glitch with our correspondent Idris Lone from Srinagar. Well, the voting for the 5th phase of the 7th phase Lok Sabha elections has begun for 49 seats across 8 states and union territories. And voters are practicing their franchise in Jharkhand, Odisha, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Maharashtra, West Bengal and other 2 union territories of Ladakh and Jammu and Kashmir.
We have Idris back online with us. Idris, I hope you can hear me now.
Yes, I can.
Right. Idris, I was asking you about what the mood on ground is. Also, what is the security situation like, especially after the twin attacks that were reported in Shopian and Anantnag a day prior to polling here?
Well, absolutely. The security was put on high alert across the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir, especially in the Baramulla constituency from the last 2 days after the twin attacks that took place in South Kashmir. If we talk about Baramulla constituency, it's a very key seat, especially because the National Conference's President, Vice President Umar Abdullah is fighting for this seat. He's pitted against People's Conference's Sajjad Lone, who's indirectly being supported by parties like Apni Party, as well as the local regional parties have alleged that Bharatiya Janata Party has not fielded a candidate from the Kashmir region because they support Apni Party and People's Conference. There are around 17 lakh voters in the Baramulla constituency who would decide the fate of 3 candidates mainly. One is Umar Abdullah, the other one is Sajjad Lone, and the third one, very interesting candidate, is Engineer Rashid, who's been languishing in the jail from the last many years under an NIA case. He's also in the fray, and we've seen that his son has been campaigning for the party and he's got a lot of support during the campaigning as well. There's one more seat in Ladakh region which is going to polls today, and if we talk about Ladakh seat, the main fight is between 2 candidates. One is from the BJP, because BJP has not fielded the sitting MP from the Ladakh region. This time they fielded another candidate, but he's in direct contest with the Congress candidate, who's being also supported because of the India Alliance. He's being supported by the parties like National Conference and PDP.
Right, Idris. We will be anticipating the tripartite contest in Baramulla from there. Thank you so much, Disha and Idris, for taking our time and joining us here on World DNA with your insights from the ground.